Today video lecture series of topic is first law of thermodynamics. So already we know about thermodynamics means it is an some chemical energy will be converted into mechanical energy, and then mechanical energy is finally converted into the electrical energy. So in this lecture series, in this video, the learning objectives are human beings obey the first law of thermodynamics. The first law of thermodynamics gives a precise definition of heat. The idea that energy is converted is the first law of thermodynamics. First law of thermodynamics is nearly independent of ideal case. So this is an introduction part of an example of first law of thermodynamics. Is in a global empathy and conscious empathy, relational empathy, emotional empathy, and mirror behavior. And it's a over mind of neural activation and empathetic development and new structures and the enable and the vibrational correlated sections also. So this image will explain about the some control mass and volume fraction with respect to the pressure and the temperature. In this graph, we'll explain about the pressure and volumetric diagram of that piston engine. So here it will be the pressure will be the reduction and the volume will be the reduction. The pressure will be the also the increasing of the this section. And the first law of thermodynamics relates that the energy transferred to a system by macroscopic forces exerted on it by other system, and the work is in respect to the laws of the force and dx, and it done by case on the piston. And this force of this container will be explained about the fluid gas. So the force is a product of pressure in area. So it is the first law of thermodynamics we have apply about work done is equal to PdV, and we have to focus of PdV with respect to the PA. And the finally work done is the greater than of 0. The energy leaves the system, and energy feed in the system is less than is equal to 0 is the energy speed in the system. And the example of a first law of thermodynamics is del U is equal to minus Q and minus W plus food energy. As the del U is stored in the food energy, and the food with respect to the work done and the heat supply, and the sun with respect to the heat supply and the heat out of the sources. So this is a two example of human resources and power plant for the first law of thermodynamics. And working principle, the working principle of first law of thermodynamics with respect to the energy equation enthalpy and V squared by 2 in G is at M. And the right hand side is equal to enthalpy is a V out squared of the G is at out squared. It's in the equation of the steady flow equation, and the control volume E and M are the coefficient of factor. And del is in the internal energy with respect to the time depend. The input or the energy being transferred to the system, and equally the output is energy being out of the system. And the net intermediate of the section will be focused on the del Q is equal to del Q by del ST. It's energy added to the system. So these are the experimental results of first law of thermodynamics. So in this first law of thermodynamics, this image will explain about the container or small glasses will be filled about the water, and here it will be the positive heat is entering the gas, and it will be the negative gas will exist the gas of the this contained tumbler. So here it will be the mass and the heat interactions will be located in the underlevel bottom of this object. And finally, the net heat energy is equivalent to the net heat energy of the outsource condition of the process supply. So these are the small experimental results for it's regarding to the first law of thermodynamics. So the students will have to explain or will have to overall who will do this experiment in their home to relevant or to gain the knowledge about the some practical experience through the first law of thermodynamics. These are the some references law will be explained about the first law of thermodynamics. Thank you.